Hello, I wanted to share a testimony that took place a number of years ago concerning some friends of mine who were going through a very, very difficult financial um, period in their life. And anyway, what happened was my the wife was very concerned that they were going to lose their home. They didn't have enough money to make their mortgage payment and some of the other bills that they had to pay. And anyway, she went to the beach with her girlfriend, and she was sitting on the beach and she was talking to her girlfriend. She was crying because they're going through such a rough time. And anyway, a stranger walked up to them on the beach and said to my friend she admired her heart-shaped earrings, which were blue. And my friend took off her blue heart-shaped earrings and gave them to the lady and said, "Here, take them. God's taken everything else anyway." Anyway, I think it was a day or two later, God spoke to that lady in a dream while she was sleeping. God told her the next morning to get up and go to a bank and to deposit some money. And anyway, she went to the bank that God directed her go to, and in line, God told her how much money to deposit and into which account to deposit the money. Then she took the deposit receipt, and God told her to go to a store, a certain store, and in that store, God told her to buy the heart-shaped earrings that she was given, but to buy them in pink. Then God told her to take the pink heart-shaped earrings, put them in an envelope, put the deposit receipt in the envelope, and God told her to go to a certain address and knock on the front door. And the address that God gave her was the address of my friends. And anyway, my friend opened the door, and when the lady handed her the envelope, and when she opened up the envelope and she saw the pink heart-shaped earrings, she started to cry because she knew that those were her favorite earrings, the earrings she gave away, but she always wanted them in pink, and she said the only one that knew that was God. And when she took a look at the deposit receipt, it was for the exact amount of money they needed to pay all their bills. God knows what we need, and God is in control, and God can send people into our lives to help meet our needs. And I know some people might think, well, this is kind of like an incredible story. How can that happen? But God sent ravens to feed a prophet Elijah, at a brook. They came twice a day with bread and meat. God led a whale to swallow Jonah and then to spit Jonah out at a certain time at a certain location. God led animals to the ark. If God can speak to animals, he can speak to people, and he does speak to people all the time. And sometimes people are not willing to follow his leading. Other times they are. This lady was one of those people who was a faithful servant, who was willing to do what God wanted her to do. And because of that, my friends were blessed. And it's an incredible testimony to just think, wow, God can send somebody out of the blue to make a deposit into your bank account. I mean, that's an amazing story. But anyway, I just wanted to share that testimony. I kind of call the testimony the pink earrings, because the pink heart-shaped earrings, because that's really what is most significant about this whole thing. Was God was the only one that knew that Leslie wanted those earrings, but she wanted them in pink.